Imagine taking a deep breath and noticing a faint, sweet smell in the air, something famously associated with bitter almonds. In classic mystery novels, that scent often signals only one thing: cyanide poisoning. From Agatha Christie paperbacks to Cold War spies carrying false teeth with hidden, lethal pills, cyanide has earned a reputation as the undisputed king of poisons, the ultimate invisible assassin. But beyond the Hollywood thrillers and true crime podcasts, what exactly is this terrifying substance? How does it work so fast? And would it surprise you to know that traces of cyanide-related compounds are probably sitting in your kitchen right now? Welcome back to Simple Things Surprising Histories. Today, we are pushing past the myths to unravel the fascinating truth behind the world's most infamous poison. To understand why cyanide is so feared, we have to look at what it actually does to the human body. At its core, cyanide is just a simple molecule, one carbon atom tightly bonded to a nitrogen atom. Yet this tiny structure can interfere with one of the body's most essential processes. When it enters your body, whether it's swallowed as a pill, inhaled as a gas, or absorbed through the skin, it acts with terrifying speed. You see, cyanide doesn't stop your lungs from breathing. It prevents your cells from using oxygen efficiently. It travels to your mitochondria, the powerhouses of your cells, and acts like a padlock, blocking a key enzyme responsible for cellular respiration. Your lungs can be full of fresh air and your blood rich with oxygen, but your cells can no longer put that oxygen to work. In a sense, they suffocate from within. It is a rapid internal blackout. That sheer efficiency is one reason cyanide has appeared in assassinations, espionage, and even warfare throughout history. But here's where the story takes a surprising turn. Cyanide wasn't cooked up in a diabolical villain's laboratory. It's a completely natural substance. In fact, it's part of one of nature's oldest defense systems. Plants have been using cyanide-producing compounds for millions of years as protection from insects and hungry animals. Take a look in your fruit bowl. The seeds of apples and the pits of cherries, peaches, and apricots, they all contain a chemical compound called amygdalin. When crushed, chewed, and digested, amygdalin can be broken down by enzymes and gut microbes, releasing small amounts of hydrogen cyanide. Now, don't panic. You would have to finely chew and swallow hundreds of apple seeds at once to feel any significant effect, as our bodies can safely detoxify the tiny amounts we naturally encounter. Cyanide-producing compounds are also found in lima beans and cassava, a starchy root vegetable that millions of people rely on for food. If cassava isn't soaked and cooked properly to remove those compounds, it can become dangerous. Nature, it turns out, invented chemical warfare long before humans did. So it's a natural plant defense and a lethal weapon. But surprisingly, cyanide is also a major cornerstone of modern industry. It's not just associated with destruction, it helps create countless things we depend on every day. In the early 18th century, cyanide chemistry played an accidental role in the discovery of Prussian blue, the first modern synthetic pigment used by famous painters. Today, over 1 million tons of cyanide are produced globally every single year. Why? Because it helps build the modern world. In carefully controlled processes, cyanide is used to extract gold and silver from crushed ore. Cyanide compounds also play important roles in producing certain plastics, synthetic fibers, paper chemicals, and many industrial materials we rely on every day. Cyanide chemistry is even used in the synthesis of certain pharmaceuticals, including some medicines used to treat high blood pressure. Cyanide is the ultimate chemical paradox, a simple molecule made of just carbon and nitrogen, a scent famously associated with bitter almonds, a deadly spy weapon, a fruit seed's natural armor, and an industrial workhorse. It proves that in chemistry, there is no such thing as good or evil, only how a substance is used in the world around us. Thank you for watching this episode of Simple Things, Surprising Histories. If you enjoyed this dive into the dark and surprising world of chemistry, please hit that like button, share this video with a fellow history buff, and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating stories behind the simple things in our world. Until next time, stay curious.